And a pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night of high school football on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Hornets have come on the road to take on the Garrett Railroaders, and depending on which poll you look at, there are three of them now in Indiana. Garrett ranks anywhere from about 8th all the way up to 4th in the AP poll. Regardless, Mark Cockroft, this is a really good football team.
Yeah, they've put together an outstanding season, starting from the very first week, going all the way through. They've had some big wins. They're solid offensively, solid defensively. Special teams have come together, and they have got a great coaching staff. So you put all those things together, and sometimes you have a magical season. This year they have a magical season.
Angola comes into this game probably playing their best football of the season. They've scored 114 points their last two games and wins over Owen Valley and Fairfield. And Dallas Davidson's been a big part of that. The last couple of weeks, he's carried the ball coming into tonight. Listen to these stats.
Okay.
7 carries, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's a 32.3 yards per carry average.
Yeah, that's those are numbers you don't normally hear about. And, I mean, you even go back a week further when they played Lakeland, and they put together a nice ball game against Lakeland, too. So they have kick-started the season, and they're doing a nice job. So we'll see, because they will certainly be tested tonight.
And style-wise, couldn't be more different. Both teams like to run the ball. Garrett wants to run it 3-4 yards at a time. They want the long drives. They want your defense to stay on the field for 7, 8, 9 minutes at a time. Angola, they like that quick hitter.
Yeah, and we've seen those quick hitters a lot in a lot of different ball games. If you just take a look at the speed, probably the speed on the field, I think that Angola would have the advantage. As far as just getting after it in the trenches football, then that is Garrett's style.
So the Hornets will come in at 3-4. Garrett is 7-0 as we make that stretch run toward the end of the regular season. The IHSAA State Football Playoff Pairing Show is coming up Sunday. While we've got a minute here on the pregame show, I want to wish the boys soccer team best of luck tomorrow. They go over to West Noble tomorrow night to play for a sectional championship. And like you say, third time's a charm.
I truly believe that, and it's fun seeing the buzz and excitement for soccer. It really is. What a season they've had. I've had an opportunity to watch them a couple times, and they are very, very good, and they're well coached, and they have got the explosion to get up over the top and put in some quick scores. They're able to control the ball in the middle of the field. And then defensively, they've got some kids that get after it. And then our cameraman, Matthew, in the net.
He's had a heck of a season.
He has. I saw, wasn't he the Steuben County
Athlete of the Week?
Cameron Athlete of the Week, yeah. So I truly, truly hope that as many people as possible can get out tomorrow night and cheer them on at 7 o'clock over at Lakeland. They have been right there banging on it with West Noble, and they've unfortunately come up short in the conference and then in the conference tourney, but I think tomorrow night in the sectional they've got a great opportunity.
And also tomorrow, girls volleyball team will try for another NECC tournament championship, and I think that would be 5 in a row. That was 4 regular season titles in a row that they won, and I think this would be 5 tournament titles.
I think
because I think Garrett won it in 2000, the regular season, but Angola won the conference tournament.
Yeah, they did. It's quite a run those ladies have been on this season, and it's a program as a whole, and it's very, very exciting. And you and I have had a chance to see them quite a bit this year, and they've got some big hitters, and Harris does a nice job setting, and liberos and back row do a nice job too. So we'll see tomorrow night if they're able to continue that string.
Well, tonight's game is audio only. That is in accordance with Garrett's school policy. No video of their high school events allowed. And we will return to video action next Friday night when the Hornets return home to take on Eastside. We're back with the kickoff. 7-0 Garrett, 3-4 Angola. It's coming up next on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians, and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, It's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Back at Garrett alongside Mark Cockcroft. I'm Brett Briscoe. Great to have you with us tonight. Again, audio only tonight due to school rules here at Garrett. Back to video play-by-play next week. And I don't know how the outcome of this game is going to go, but the music has been fantastic.
You hit that one right on the head. I mean, they always crank it out here.
Just finished off with some poison. Angola won the toss, and they have deferred to the second half, so Garrett will receive. Angola has the traveling white jerseys with the black pants and purple helmets. Garrett, they are in navy, maroon to toe, head to toe, with the white numerals trimmed in maroon. Angola with the white jerseys and purple numerals.
Wonderful place to watch high school football, isn't it?
It is. I tell you what, this is one of the most well-manicured fields. Well, actually, we have 3 of them in our conference because this one is always nice. Eastside is always nice. And Fremont does a fantastic job with their grass field, too. And, of course, Angola has the turf.
And just a festival atmosphere. A lot of youth players here. Great music, concessions.
Andy Thomas in his 25th season, 150 and 118 in his career. Meanwhile, Chris Depew for Garrett is in his 24th season as a head coach. He spent about half of that at East Noble.
Yeah.
And he is 151 and 105. So you got 2 guys on the sidelines that know how to win.
Yeah, I hired Chris right out of PFW. At that time, it was IPFW. And he came on and coached on my staff at East Noble. And even as a young coach at a young age, you knew that he knew the game and was hardworking, had a great football mind. And he's had an outstanding career.
He's only had 7 losing seasons. And get this, 4 of those 7 came in the last 5 years.
Yeah, they had the injury bug here recently, but not this year.
Alex Guzman back deep to return it.
And he is a threat.
Along with with Braden Nussbaum. And it's going to come down. Actually, that's Blake Lewis. And he is going to be stopped out at about the 17-yard line. And that's where Garrett will go to work 1st and 10 on their first offensive possession of the night with Calder Hefty at quarterback. The senior's 21 out of 49 for 529 yards. He's thrown 7 touchdowns to just 1 interception.
That is not very many throws. You figure, what, 7 games? He's averaging 4 throws a game?
6, yeah, through 6 games, yeah.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better kick and coverage than that on the first kickoff.
Angola is going to have to be really good at gang tackling tonight because they are going to see a lot of just up-the-gut football. Guzman goes in motion, and they'll run it straight up the middle and across the 20 to about the 22-yard line as Cameron Rubel, their leading rusher, picks up 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
How big is he? He's big. 6'1", 220.
Bigger than anybody we have on the line.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But what's new?
Yeah.
Rubel on the season, 144 carries, 740 yards, and 9 touchdowns coming into tonight. They'll shift Nussbaum over to the left side. They run it straight up the gut again, this time with Guzman. And he has enough to move the sticks down just shy of the 30.
Hasselman steps up and makes the tackle from the safety position.
Just underway, coming up on a minute in.
It's good enough for a Railroader first down.
Here in Garrett. Did they blow the train horn in warm-ups when the team come on the field?
I'm so used to hearing it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember if they did or not either.
Hefty will work from under center. Angola tried to get a little bit of a head start. The handoff goes to Guzman, and he's got a couple.
Alex Thomas steps up from the linebacker position to make their first hit.
He timed that perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. They'll mark it at the near hash. But this is pretty much what you can expect to see out of Garrett tonight. Maybe the only time they throw the ball is when they get behind the chains. Here's a little end around to Guzman, and he's across the 35 to the 36. It's going to be short of the first down.